Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katie Steiner and I am so excited to be sharing with you the Erin Condren Back to School 2021 collection. If you've never seen the Back to School collection before, just know that it is one of my favorite collections that Erin Condren releases. There are some special items in here for kids, but there are also some amazing new products that adults will enjoy just as much. This collection launches on July 7th, so be sure to mark your planners. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to the Erin Condren team and Samantha Kerr for sending me all of these items so that I can check them out and share them with you guys today. I have so much to show you, so let's go ahead and get started. The first item that I'm going to show you guys today is one of my favorites from this launch. This is the Emoji A5 Kids Diary. It's going to be $18. And first, I just want to show you guys how cute the cover is. These are going to be customizable as well. And you do have your removable A5 cover on here. As of now, there are still no A5 covers in the shop, and that's because it takes a little bit of work to redesign and reformat all the designs for A5, but Erin Condren is working on that and they should be available soon. Let's go ahead and get into this diary. It is so cute. It says, "There is magic around you every day," with this fun, colorful confetti background. And then your diary pages are going to look like this. There are no lines on this page. There are just several shaded boxes. And you can see that your child has a place to write the date. It says today was, and there are 5 blank stars so that your child can color in how many stars today was. If it was a 5-star day or a 2-star day, that's okay. They also have a place to color in their mood, which range from really happy to sad to angry or a little bit silly. And then they also have a place to mark what the weather was like today. Then they have a large section that says today I. And then you have 2 smaller sections. This one says, "I'm grateful for," and "tomorrow I want to." And I just love this so much because it really gives a child a way to express how their day was and write down their thoughts, while also, you have this prompting for gratitude and also a goal for tomorrow. So I love this so much. I'm going to turn the pages and you can see that throughout the planner, there are these little blank pages with the monochromatic confetti kind of just sprinkled throughout the planner. And maybe your child wants to write down a story of something that happened or draw a picture. And so I love the ability for them to be creative whenever it comes to that. And you can see as I flip through that the colors do change. Let me do just a really quick flip through so you can see all of the colors of the rainbow represented here, which I think is really fun. At the back of the book, you do have another quotes page. It says, "Have fun and lots of it." Because this is a diary, there is no folder and there are no stickers in the back. So if you want them to have that, you might have to purchase those separately. I love this little kid's diary so much. I am definitely gonna have to buy some more for my kids. Erin Condren has done such a great job with the kids products this year, and this is another one of my favorites. This is the Kids Ultimate Checklist Notebook. It is a 7x9 and it's going to retail for $22. Starting off, you have this information page for your child to write down what their name is, how old they are, draw a picture of themselves, write down some of their favorite foods or favorite colors, favorite games. So cute. And then you have your first tab right here. This says routines, and it will bring you to your routines checklist pages. You have a section for morning routine, a section for evening routine, and you have Monday through Sunday checklists. This is really cute, and I think it's such a great idea for kids who are going back to school and maybe routines just kind of needed to be practiced a little bit. And if your child ever kind of gets off track with their routine, you can always go back to this and just keep practicing. And that's definitely something that I have to do with my kids as well. You have enough, I think I counted 32 weeks of these routines pages, which is pretty amazing. And then you have your next checklist section, which says habits. Your habits checklist says healthy and helpful habits, where you have a long page to list your habits, and then you have checklists for Monday through Sunday. You have a good amount of these pages, and then you have your next tab, which says chores. Now, these bring you to your chore charts. You have your list of chores right here in your Monday through Sunday checklist. What's a little bit different about these is that you have a little section at the bottom for a reward. You have a lot of these pages as well. And then your next section says allowance. So this brings you to, oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, so it says what I'm saving for, what I want to buy, what I want to save, and what I want to share with others. How amazing is that? Okay, so a lot of people, like to sort out their money into buy, save, and share. And I think it's such a great idea to just have your kids thinking about this as well. So right here you have an allowance tracker. It has a place to write the date, how I earned it, amount, and total, which gets them working on those math skills. There are quite a few of these pages. And then your next tab says reading. So here you have your reading log. It has a place to write date, title, and pages. And then you just have a bunch of these reading pages. This would be great for maybe summer reading programs also. And then your last tab says notes. And then you have several note pages here. And you can see that the colors also kind of rotate. You do not have any stickers or folders in this notebook, and that is it. I love this so much. I really feel like it's a great opportunity to kind of put accountability in the hands of kids and let them learn those skills of routines and habit tracking and chores and keeping track of their money. This is such a good idea. Of course, with this being a back to school launch, Erin Condren sent me an academic planner. This is not a new product. I think it launched maybe a few weeks ago, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway because it's just so amazing. We're just going to do a really quick flip through here. It is a 7x9 planner and it's going to start at $38. So you have a title page, year at a glance page. This tab says schedule, and it will take you to a page where you can fill in your class schedule. You do have a beautiful mid-century circles touch right there. And then you have another class schedule, maybe for like your second semester. You have a notes page, and then this brings you to your monthly pages. Your August tab will bring you to your August calendar, which has beautiful mid-century circles touches. And then after that, you have your sort of monthly dashboard right here with goals, events, and notes. Then you have August projects and exams. So this lets you write out any projects or exams that you have for this month. It says description, class, details, deadline, important dates, and completed. So very nice. I would have loved to have this in school. Next, you have your weekly pages. This is a dated planner, so you have a large sections for your Monday through Friday, but then you also have Saturday and Sunday included, just with smaller days. Your days have a small section right here, a large section in the middle, and then another small section with checklisted items for to do. There are just so many ways to use this planner, and I love it so much. Let me just walk you through to the end of your month. You do have a couple of lined note pages at the end of your month, and then that brings you to your second month, which is September. I'll do a quick flip through to the end and show you guys what's at the end of this planner. This planner does end in July, so it is a full 12 months. All right, here's your last note pages after July, and then you have a sticker sheet. These are all school related. So you have some for exam, midterm test, quiz, study guide, all of this school related stuff, and also some blank ones in here so you can write down whatever you need to. And then you do have your year-round Heritage and Awareness Days, Month, and Observances sticker sheet right here. There is no pocket folder, and this planner was really designed to kind of keep those bells and whistles to a minimum to make it more affordable to everybody. Again, this starts at $38, which is significantly less than the Life Planner, which I think is really great. Moving along, I have two different sets of pocket folders to show you. These will be sold as a 3-pack for $12 each. You can see that they are made of plastic, which actually they're kind of slick. They are hole punched for standard 3-ring binders, and this is the Colorblends Just My Type set. You open it up and you do have 2 pockets right here. And you can see that each folder has a different saying and some different colors. These are just so pretty. They also do come in a pastel mid-century circle set where you have this pool blue color, this purple color, and this light pink color with the mid-century circles design on them. And the insides match the outsides, except it's solid. Next, we have the most adorable glue sticks that I have ever seen, and I didn't even realize that I needed these in my life until I saw these. They are the Mid-Century Circle Glue Stick Trio. These are going to retail for $4.50, and they do have the pool blue top with the rotating bottom, and then the glue inside is white. And then they have just this really pretty mid-century circles with gold foiling, and these are just adorable. These are $4.50 a pack, so it's probably not wise to send these to school with your kids because kids just abuse glue. I mean, look how gross this is. This is my kids' glue. Yuck. So my kids will continue to use the cheap Elmer's school glue, and I'm gonna have these sitting on my desk so that I have something there for whenever I want to use it, and that's just my parenting style. Something that I will be sharing with my kids is this really cute stand-up pencil case. This is going to retail for $16, and there are going to be 2 designs available. This one right here, which is lightning bolt, and then also mid-century circles. Now, the mid-century circles one is really pretty, but I'm so happy that Erin Condren sent me this one because as soon as my 5-year-old saw it, his eyes lit up and he was like, I have to have that. So let me show you guys. This is his drawing notebook. So I had this made for him last year and he chose the lightning bolts. So you can see like how well that matches with that. And his artwork is mostly abstract right now, but he still loves it. He loves to use this, and this little stand-up pencil case will be perfect for him. So let me show you guys how it works. You can see that it stands up, and I'm gonna grab some of the dual tip markers to put in here. And so it does stand up, and you can select your marker and use it like that. Let me show you kind of the side view. When you want to take this pencil case on the go, you simply pull the top up so that it covers the markers, and then it zips closed. How amazing is this? This is definitely another one of my favorite items, and it'll be perfect for students who are on the go. Another really cool item from this year's launch is the colorful sticky note ball. This is going to retail for $12.50, and there are 300 sticky notes in this ball. All right, so there are so many fun colors. Some of them have an ombre effect that you'll change colors. Other ones are solid. Some of them have little graph paper. Some of them are blank. Some of them are lined. and yeah, there's a dot grid one. So there are so many little sticky notes here. This is one of my favorite items also because it just looks so cool. I think it would be really fun just to have this sitting at a desk. Although I would not send this to school with your kids in their backpack because this would totally get smushed. But if you or your child have a desk or workspace at home where you're not going to need to bring this anywhere, I think this would be very, very cool. I do want to point out really quick that as I'm holding it, you see what happened just there? It just kind of flopped off. And I really have not handled this very much. So I just want to caution you that this is definitely I would consider this one of those delicate items that you probably won't want to be handling every day, but it'll look cool sitting there. Yeah, this one just keeps coming off. I think it's the same one, but it's kind of hard to tell. You could take one of those pretty little glue sticks and just glue this back on if it does come off. But I just wanted you guys to be aware that this is something that I'm experiencing as I'm holding mine. Next, we have a set of ballpoint pens. So I am really not a big fan of ballpoint pens. I am a gel pen person. Now, I really do like the colors of the barrels that they offer these in. They're really soft and subtle and just so pretty. They do come in a set of 6. They all have black ink and they're going to retail for $15.50. I really don't find that there's anything special about these pens. I did hear someone say that they write like a gel pen. I don't find that they do. And to me, if you're going to be looking for that gel pen experience, just buy a gel pen. But if you really like ballpoint pens, you'll probably love these. This item is so fun, you guys. This is the Colorful Mini Gel Pen Set. They come in this little case. It's 24 pack, and let me open it up. It's kind of hard to open. And look how cute these pens are. So they are a little bit smaller than your regular pens. Just to compare the size, I have one of the Erin Condren dual tip markers right here. The pack says that they are 10.8 centimeters long. And let's talk about how they write. I did do a pen test here for you. They write in 1.0 millimeter gel, which glides so smoothly on the paper, and they are a little bit thicker than the standard gel pens, but I love it. And you also have this really fun color palette. All of these colors right here, these at the top, are metallic, and some of them are what I would call glitter metallic looking at them. They do have little flecks of silver glitter in the ink, which is really pretty. You'll notice that a lot of these, like the magenta and the hot pink and the indigo and the iris, are very similar. So it may be difficult to differentiate in your pack which one is that glitter metallic and which one is that regular metallic. So just wanted to throw that out there. You do have a white pen, which is great for writing on these darker stickers that you probably never use. You also have some neon colors. So you've got a neon yellow, orange, pink, peach, and green. And then you've got some non-metallic colors: tan, fuchsia, beet, teal, ice blue, and lagoon. All of those are really pretty. It's a fun color palette. I love these as an adult, and I would totally have loved these when I was a kid. So these would make such a great back to school gift. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but this set is going to retail for $20. Next, we have the new and improved fine tip wet erase markers. This is an 8-pack in the classic color palette, and this will retail for $15.50. As you can see, I did a pen test for you on my cover. You have black, purple, magenta, coral, orange, turquoise, royal blue, and Kelly green. And as I open up the pack, you can see that the barrels have a new mid-century circles design, which is really cute. These are wet erase markers, so they're not going to smudge or smear if you run your hand over them. You can also close your notebooks and your planners, and they will not transfer to the opposite page. To erase, all you do is you get a wet paper towel like this, and you erase like that. They all came off really well except for the Kelly green right here. Let me see if I can work on that. Oh, there we go. All right, so it comes off really easily with a wet paper towel. And of course, I'm going to just give it a little dry before closing my notebook again. Be advised that if you want to use these markers on the wall organization centers, you will need to remove them a different way. What I find works best is paper towel and 91% isopropyl alcohol. So that's 91% rubbing alcohol. I'm really glad they brought these markers back in an 8-pack of classic colors. It really is a great time to have these wet erase markers back in stock because we have some amazing new dashboards. Let's go ahead and start with the projects and exams tracker. This is going to be $7.50 and it's great for teachers or students. It does fit in the 7x9 planners or the 8.5x11 if you're a teacher and you have a teacher planner. The first side right here is for projects. So you have a place to write your project, class, details, deadline, important dates, and completed. And you have 4 of them right here. And then on the other side is for exams. It's the same box, except instead of project, it says exam, and you have 3 of those. This little list right here is for long-term projects. And then this one right here is for upcoming exams. And then you have a place to write the date. Next, we have the highly requested A5 Snap-in Weekly Schedule Dashboard. This is going to be $4.50. You see the beautiful mid-century circles design right here with the metallic gold foiling, a section for priorities, and a lined section for to-dos. When I turn it over, you can see the metallic foiling again with some blank boxes that go from Monday through Sunday. I went ahead and grabbed the A5 Kids Diary so that I can show you how they snap in. So they snap into the A5s really well, and the top sticks out so that it can also be used as a bookmark to find where you are. If you purchase the A5 Ring Agenda, this next dashboard is for you. This one is called the Habit Tracker. It has a little tab up here that says habits, and then you have boxes to track 10 different habits. I would totally use this for morning and evening routines so that I don't have to write that on every page of my planner, but this is so cute. The other side also has a shaded pool blue box for goals and why they're important down here. So let's go ahead and try this in my agenda. Also, I really do hope they come up with something for the Flora collection because this is beautiful, but it does not match with kind of what I'm going with in my planner. So let's just go ahead and stick that on the rings. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but the word habits is like halfway cut off, so I can't quite see that. That is a little bit disappointing. I wish they had moved it a little bit higher, but I can grab it really easily and open my planner to the page that I want to open it to. So that is really nice. And this dashboard is going to be $4.50. I am so excited about these new dashboards because I've been waiting for something like this for such a long time. As you guys may know, I have used a softbound planner for a while, and though I am switching to the A5 Ring Agenda, I just think these dashboards are so cool. These are the magnetic dashboards. They're going to be $7.50 each, and it's basically just 2 long magnetic strips that are going to snap together over your page like so. These would be great for whatever planner you have, whether they are coiled, ring bound, or soft bound. These are amazing. And they even also function as little bookmarks to open up to the correct page. And yeah, these are really cool. The finish on these is actually kind of matte, and I didn't know how this would work with the wet erase markers, but I did test them out and they work fantastic. This focused productivity dashboard would be really great for someone who keeps a running to-do list that they like to move from week to week. That way they don't have to copy the same items down over and over again. Another great dashboard is this one right here. This is the weekly schedule dashboard. And this one I think would be really great for people who use a daily duo planner, because you can actually keep a view of your week next to your daily page. On the other side, you do have a blank spot for priorities and some lines for to do with metallic gold foiling. So pretty. The last one I have to show you is the habit tracker dashboard. And this one you have, again, 10 boxes that you can use for your habit tracking. And on the other side, you have a blank box for goals and a blank box for while they're important. And it says small steps every day. This one is also metallic gold foiling, and I am so excited about these. Next, we have some new notepads. These are $10 a piece. First up, we have one for the students or teachers. This is the weekly projects and exams notepad. So you have topic, due date, class, details. You can check off whether it's a project, quiz, or test. And then you have some checklisted boxes right here. There are 5 per page, and this will be customizable, so you can have your name or a saying, something to motivate you right there. Next, you have this focused weekly notepad. You have a section for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the weekend right here. Once again, this will be customizable, so you can put whatever you want. This is actually not a new notepad, but it may be the first time that they've released it in the Focus collection. And last but not least, we have the weekly goals notepad. Again, this will be customizable, so you can choose what you want it to say at the top, and you'll probably be able to choose the colors as well. But you have a large blank box for most important goals, a checklist section for action steps and to-dos, a blank box for notes, and a smaller blank box at the bottom, and it says for next week. It took this last item a few extra days to get to me, but it's finally here. This is the desk organizer set. It includes 4 pieces, and it's been re-released with the new Colorblends colorway, which is really, really pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out so you guys can see. It comes packaged all together like this. Okay, so you guys can see from the picture, first we have a magazine file, which is the piece that I'm holding right here. We also have a pen holder, magazine tray, and letter sorter. This is going to retail for $26. And let me just take this off so you guys can see. Your magazine file does have a little label plate right here so that you can label it however you need. It does have silver hardware, and I love this little color fade right here. This is so pretty. This is what the other side looks like. Next, I'm gonna show you guys the pen cup. This is what the pen cup looks like. It is slightly different color pattern, but it also kind of blends together really pretty. And this little piece on the inside is removable, so if you want, you can just use it like this, or you can actually use this divider to sort out your different types of writing tools. Next, I'm going to show you guys the letter sorter. This one, again, does have a slightly different colorway, but it's very pretty and vibrant. These letter sorters are really great for sorting stationery and stamps and writing tools and stuff like that. I also use a couple of these in our homeschool classroom to sort out different flashcards for different grade levels. So these are so useful, and I love these. And last but not least, we have the magazine tray. You can see that the inside is just sort of almost a grayish. Once again, you do have a little label plate, so you can label it however you need to. And the colors are just so pretty. So this is everything that you get in the set. You get the magazine file, the magazine tray, the pen cup, and the letter sorter for $26. These are made of kind of a hard cardboard that's wrapped in this really pretty paper. So in my experience, if you're gentle with them, then you'll do just fine. But if you're gonna be using them every single day and you're very rough on your office supplies, then you may wanna stick with a more durable set. I really hope you enjoyed this first look at Erin Condren's 2021 Back to School collection. Again, launch day is July 7th, and I really hope you guys will come back here to my channel or join me on my Instagram where I have affiliate links set up for you to purchase through. Affiliate links don't cost you anything to click through, but they really help me out as a content creator because it lets Erin Condren know that you enjoy seeing my content, and it helps me to get chosen for more launches like this one. I also do make a small commission from every sale, so thank you so much for your support. Also, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.